Here's a factual history summary of the Bronx, New York. Early history, 17th century. The area that is now the Bronx was originally inhabited by Native American tribes, primarily the Siwanoy, part of the Wappinger Confederacy. They lived in villages and subsisted on agriculture, hunting, and fishing along the Bronx River and Long Island Sound. In 1639, the Dutch West India Company acquired the territory from the Siwanoy. Jonas Bronck, a Swedish immigrant, established a farmstead near the present-day Mott Haven. His name became associated with the area, first as Bronx land, and eventually, the Bronx. 18th and 19th centuries, from rural area to annexation. For much of the 18th century, the Bronx remained a largely rural area, characterized by farmland and small settlements. Wealthy families established country estates, contributing to the area's agricultural economy. The American Revolutionary War saw some skirmishes in the Bronx, but the area was not a major site of battles. The 19th century witnessed gradual changes. The construction of railroads, including the New York and Harlem Railroad, spurred population growth and connected the Bronx to Manhattan. Industries, such as iron foundries and piano factories, began to emerge. The southern portion of the Bronx, west of the Bronx River, was annexed to New York City in 1874. The remainder of the Bronx was annexed in 1895, formally establishing it as a borough of New York City in 1898 during consolidation. Early 20th century, rapid development and growth. The early 20th century saw a period of rapid development and population boom in the Bronx. Subway lines, particularly the IRT lines, extended into the borough, making it more accessible to Manhattan. This triggered extensive residential construction, including apartment buildings and row houses. The Bronx became a popular destination for immigrants and migrants from other parts of the United States, including Italian, Irish, and Jewish communities, seeking affordable housing and economic opportunities. Significant cultural institutions, such as the Bronx Zoo, 1899, and the New York Botanical Garden, 1891, were established, adding to the borough's attractions. Mid-20th century, shifting demographics and urban challenges. The mid-20th century brought significant demographic shifts. White flight, driven by factors such as suburbanization and racial tensions, accelerated in the 1950s and 1960s. At the same time, the Bronx experienced a large influx of African Americans and Latinos, primarily from the southern United States and Puerto Rico. This period also saw the construction of major highways, such as the Cross-Bronx Expressway, which, while intended to improve transportation, disrupted neighborhoods and contributed to urban decay. The late 1960s and 1970s were marked by widespread urban decline. Arson, abandonment, and poverty plagued many neighborhoods, particularly in the South Bronx. The borough experienced a significant low.